Yo, what is up guys? BP here, back at it again. And in today's video guys, we're also gonna be talking about the new Spriggan DB Evolution, or whatever it's gonna be called. Like, I know it's not gonna be called Spriggan DB, it's just me saying that. But today guys, here we're gonna be taking a look at the new Spriggan. And with that said guys, hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you and before you keep watching, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and make sure you check out my other video that I made on the new Valkyrie. And with that said guys, let's jump right into the bay. Alright guys, so here we have the new Spriggan. So before I say this, okay, I don't care if this is fan-made or if this is legit. This still looks pretty cool. Even though we can't see it clearly because it's kind of like blurry, it still looks really sick. Like, I believe this is kind of confirmed by the Coral, as we can see next to the Beyblade, their shoe and like the teaser that they gave us for the Coral. I believe this is legit. If it isn't legit, just let me know in the comments down below. I don't want to like make you guys mad if this turns out to be fake or not. I just believe that it's legit because of the poster and all that. You know, so if it is legit, cool. If it isn't, let me know in the comments. But either way, we're still gonna be talking about the Spriggan. So let's talk about first the Spriggan. So okay, I know I don't have the best image here because this is literally the only image that we have of this new Spriggan. Apparently it does, even though we can't see it clearly, it does look a lot like Lord Spriggan in a way. Like, Lord Spriggan in some way had that kind of odd familiar shape, but it does look like it will have some upgraded things. Like, it'll probably have some rubber if it does turn out to be similar to Lord Spriggan. I would be really excited if they do manage to put rubber. Just repeating, there's no confirmation that this Spriggan is going to be having rubber. This is just pure speculation, so please don't post down in the comments saying that, oh, it doesn't have rubber. No, you lied. No, this is just pure speculation because I do believe that this Spriggan is going to be super similar to Lord Spriggan in a way. Like, for example, I know you can't see it clearly, but you can see that in the middle we have a blue chip, and Lord Spriggan has a blue chip. Also, Spriggan Requiem does have a blue chip, but just speculating because of the shape, it does look a lot like Lord, and Lord still have that blue chip. So I am believing that this new Spriggan is going to be looking a lot like Lord Spriggan, and I'm really excited because Lord Spriggan, even though it wasn't mentioned in the anime or wasn't technically owned by Shu, but people were just speculating that maybe Shu made Lord Spriggan, but he just didn't decide to appear in the anime. That's what people sometimes say, or that's what I personally sometimes think. But still, this would be pretty cool if Shu does make this new Spriggan look a lot like Lord Spriggan, because that means that that kind of symbolizes that Shu kind of did own Lord Spriggan but the thing is that he didn't like show up in the anime. And I don't know, this is just speculation. Like, this is just me thinking, like, why would he make a Bey looking like Lord Spriggan if he never owned it? Like, maybe he did own it, but he didn't appear in the anime. Like, this is like some theory, guys. Like, this could make some sense. Like, would you guys imagine if Shu in DB shows his new Beyblade, new Spriggan, and it does look a lot like Lord, and then he tells us a backstory on how he made Lord? Like, that would be crazy if that would happen. Like, everyone would be so surprised because everyone would have never expected that. But this is just, I'm just saying, this does not mean that that's gonna happen. This is just me theorizing and like just trying to acknowledge what would it be like if Shu returns. Like, we all know Shu's returning, but maybe he tells a backstory. Maybe this is not real. This is just me speculation, but maybe he could tell a backstory on when if he made Lord Spriggan or something. I don't know. This is just pure speculation. Another thing is that, I don't know, it's just that the picture is so blurry that we can't tell a lot about this Spriggan. I can just tell that this chip, if you guys focus on the chip, you can kind of tell that it does look like Lord Spriggan. it does in some way look like Lord Spriggan, but the thing is that it's just so blurry that I can't tell. But in some way, the chip does look a lot like Lord Spriggan in my opinion. Still, I do hope that this new Spriggan does include rubber and metal like Lord Spriggan did. But maybe it could, because I mean, World Spriggan was actually a really good Beyblade. But the thing is that Lord Spriggan, the problem that we have with World Spriggan was that it was too, I thought of it as a too much defensive Beyblade. Like, I know it's a balance type that's supposed to have like all the types like stamina, attack, and defense, but the layer just kind of resembled a lot of defense. The driver was pure balance because it could go around the stadium, then go chill on the center. But I do hope, and oh, another thing, since we did already see the official shape on the Spriggan, that a video I talked about last week, we did notice that the new Spriggan is gonna have more sharper contact points. So that it's really good, because that means that its attack power is gonna go up. Now I do hope it doesn't burst that often, because as of right now, since Requiem, all the Spriggans have been really good. Like, for example, Requiem was a really hard nut to crack back in the God series. Chozy Spriggan, as of this moment, is still really hard to burst because of its Chozy Awakening system. Lord Spriggan is basically invincible, almost invincible. Maybe Brave Valkyrie practically beats it already, but it's still a really good layer to use. And World Spriggan is, as of right now, one of the best sparking Beyblades. Like, I think it's probably number 2 or number 1, probably, or maybe number 3. I'm not really that sure, but all I'm saying that as of right now, since Requiem came out, all the Spriggans have been really solid and really good. So I really have really high hope for this one. Maybe this could be the best one ever. Like, maybe this one could actually turned out to be really similar to Lord Spriggan, and can beat Lord Spriggan really quick and really good. Oh my goodness, but guys, I am really excited for the new Spriggan. If you guys don't know, Spriggan is my favorite Beyblade, so I am really excited for Spriggan. I know basically we don't have it that much, we don't have it confirmed, but we kind of have it already theorized that Spriggan is going to be probably coming in a customized set. So please don't be surprised if Spriggan does come out in a customized set, due to they already did this in Chozy. And like I said, Chozy, in my opinion, I mean, Beyblade vs. DB has a lot of resemblance on Chozy. Like, for example, Crash Ragnarok did come on a random booster in Chozy, and then the new Cyclone Ragnarok does come out in a new random booster. The new Belial is actually using parts to get itself better. Like, for example, Z Achilles didn't necessarily steal parts from Beyblades, but it did use some extensions to make it better. Like, don't you guys think it's a little similar, that this series is a lot similar in some way to Chozy? Another thing that I have theorized, that in Chozy, the only Beyblade legends that we got to see were Louie, Free, Shu, and Ball. The rest didn't appear. I guess you can say Silas appeared. Yes, Silas did appear for like a couple of minutes, but that was just to battle Vault in a world championship with Chris Satum, and lost, and then we never got to see him again. Like, don't you guys think that DB and Chozy have a lot in common? I don't know, it's just speculation. Just me speculating. Maybe we can kind of see the same situation, that maybe Rashad Goodman could be the final boss, but then he turns out to have like a cousin or a sibling. This is just speculation. This is just me talking, but maybe that could happen. Like, would you guys imagine if Kuza returned? Like, that would be crazy. But yeah, guys, that is it going to be for today's video. If you guys have some theories on this new Spriggan, or what do you guys think of this new Spriggan, let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. God bless you all, and God loves you all. Oh my goodness, God loves you all, guys, and I love you too. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.